Woman to woman, let me be honest. You have likely been told that collagen supplements are essential for aging skin and joint health. And while the intention behind that advice is not wrong, here is what often gets left out of the conversation. Collagen supplements can help, but many women quit because they do not feel results. The reason is not the collagen, it is how the body uses it. That is where whole foods work differently. There are three ancient foods that Japanese women eat since centuries that deliver collagen in a bioavailable form. In other words, in a way, your body is actually designed to recognize and use. I'm going to walk you through each one, because understanding this distinction can genuinely change your approach to healthy aging. Here is what is important to understand. Your body does not just need collagen, it needs the complete nutritional matrix to synthesize collagen effectively. That is the core reason whole foods often work better for long-term consistency and absorption, especially when paired with a balanced diet. Collagen supplements, like powders, can help as an addition, but the real impact comes from whole foods. I am going to share three foods with you, ranked by how effectively they support joint health, bone density, and skin integrity. These are not trendy superfoods. They are traditional foods that have supported women's health across generations, and there is solid science behind why they work. By the end, you will know which one to start with, where to source it, and how to prepare it properly. Number one is probably the most underestimated food by women. But before we dive in, let me tell you something important. The biggest reason collagen does not work, for many women, is not the collagen. It is what is missing. I will tell you the missing piece after number two. Number three. Bone broth. The easiest place to start. Let's begin with the most accessible option. Bone broth. This traditional food has been valued across cultures for centuries, not only in Japan. When bones are simmered for extended periods, collagen and gelatin are released into the broth, providing easily digestible amino acids. Bone broth is often praised for its mineral content. However, scientific studies show that the actual levels of minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus are relatively low. The real value lies in the collagen peptides and amino acids it contains, especially glycine and proline. Research published in the journal Molecules confirms that collagen is composed primarily of glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These amino acids are crucial for maintaining skin elasticity, joint health, and connective tissue integrity. What is particularly interesting is glycine. Studies published in Neuropsychopharmacology show that glycine can improve subjective sleep quality and reduce daytime fatigue. So you are not just supporting your skin and joints. You may sleep better too. This is the simplest bone broth method. Save bones from roasted chicken or ask your butcher for beef marrow bones. Place bones in a slow cooker, cover with water, add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and cook on low for 12 to 24 hours. That's it. The vinegar helps extract minerals from the bones. Don't worry, you won't taste it in the final broth. You can drink 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily, or use it as a base for soups and stews. It is warming, nourishing, and the easiest way to begin adding collagen-rich foods to your routine. Number 2. Chicken feet. The traditional secret. Now, this may sound unusual if you are not familiar with traditional Asian or Latin American cuisine, but chicken feet are an incredibly rich source of type 2 collagen. This is the specific type that supports cartilage and joint health. If you have ever had a rich restaurant broth that gels in the refrigerator, that texture often comes from chicken feet. Studies published in the International Journal of Medical Sciences show that type 2 collagen, found abundantly in chicken cartilage and feet, can improve joint function and reduce pain in people with osteoarthritis. In fact, undenatured type 2 collagen derived from chicken cartilage has demonstrated significant benefits for joint health and mobility in clinical trials. When cooked properly, chicken feet become gelatinous and tender. They are commonly used in soups and broths across many cultures. If you have ever had authentic fiosho or dim sum, You have likely encountered them. You can find them at Asian markets, butcher shops, or conventional grocery stores in the freezer section. They're usually very inexpensive. To prepare them, rinse the feet thoroughly. Place them in a large pot with water, a splash of apple cider vinegar. This helps extract minerals, and add vegetables like carrots and celery and herbs. Simmer for 4 to 6 hours. The result is a rich, gelatinous broth. When it cools, it should gel. That's the collagen. Strain out the feet and use the broth as a base for soups, or simply warm it and drink it like tea. The texture may take some getting used to, but the joint benefits are remarkable. Now, the missing piece you need to know. Vitamin C. Collagen is built from amino acids, but vitamin C is essential for your body to actually form collagen. Without adequate vitamin C, your body cannot synthesize collagen properly, no matter how much collagen-rich food you consume. Research published in the journal Nutrients explains that vitamin C is a critical cofactor in collagen synthesis. It is required for the hydroxylation of proline and lysine residues, which stabilizes the collagen triple helix structure. In simpler terms, vitamin C helps your body turn those amino acids into real functional collagen. So here is what to do. Pair these collagen-rich foods with vitamin C sources on the same day. That can include bell peppers, citrus fruits, berries, kiwi, or broccoli. It does not need to be complicated. Add orange slices to breakfast, or snack on strawberries in the afternoon. Number 1. And now, the most collagen-dense food on this list. Beef tendon. Beef tendon is almost pure collagen. It is one of the most collagen-rich foods you can eat. It has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries to support joint health and strengthen connective tissue. When cooked slowly, beef tendon becomes tender and gelatinous, with a texture prized in many Asian cuisines. Research published in the Annual Review of Biochemistry shows that beef tendon is exceptionally rich in type 1 collagen. Type 1 collagen is the most abundant collagen in the human body. It provides structural support to skin, bones, tendons, and ligaments. Clinical trials published in Skin Pharmacology and Physiology show that collagen peptides derived from animal sources can improve skin hydration, elasticity, and reduce wrinkles. To prepare beef tendon, slow cook it in soups or stews for 3 to 4 hours until tender and gelatinous. In Japan, it's traditionally prepared as simmered beef tendon, an ancient dish known as gyusuji, nikomi, as well as in Oden and Japanese-style curry. The texture is unique, soft, gelatinous. When cooked properly, it almost melts in your mouth. If you are new to it, try it first at an authentic Asian restaurant to understand how it should taste. These 3 foods, bone broth, chicken feet, beef tendon, they are nature's most powerful collagen sources. They have been used for centuries in traditional medicine. Modern science is now confirming what earlier generations already knew. Bone broth for consistency, chicken feet for joints, beef tendon for deep connective support. Consistency matters. Include these foods regularly. Pair them with vitamin C-rich foods. Give your body the building blocks it needs to support healthy skin, joints, and connective tissue. If you have gout, kidney issues, or follow a medical diet, check with your clinician first. If you found this helpful, let me know which food you plan to try first.